we are approaching the 4th anniversary of Operation Protective Edge, during which Hamas murdered and abducted with the remains of Hadar Goldin, and 4 years later continues to be in standing violation of the foundational principles of international humanitarian law, including number one, the refusal to provide the family, indeed intentionally withholding any information from the family about the status and situation of Hadar Goldin. Second, the refusal to patriate the remains of Hadar Goldin, which the International Committee of the Red Cross has said is a violation of the fundamental principle of international humanitarian law. Third, standing violations of human dignity, the breach of the principle of respect for the remains of the deceased, which is a foundational principle as well with regarding freedom of religion, be it in Islam or Judaism. And finally, and we ignore this, is that the Palestinian Authority became a state party to the International Criminal Court on the grounds that it represents the Palestinian people, including Gaza Palestinians. Yet it has done nothing to address and redress these foundational violations of international humanitarian law. So the PA is now an address for the international community to call upon them, and in particular the European Union and its leadership, because the European Union, to its credit, is anchored in three basic themes. One, the promotion and protection of human rights. Two, compliance with international humanitarian law obligations. Three, combating the culture of impunity. This, therefore, should warrant the EU leadership addressing the Palestinian Authority with regard to their standing complicity in these international human rights law obligations, and to do its best individually and collectively at the executive and parliamentary level to see to it that we arrive at what they called in the recent meeting of the G7, which I fully subscribe to, a rules-based international order. So long as we have the case and cause of Hadar Goldin that is yet to be addressed and redressed, the rules-based international order is not being realized. Thank you.